Hey guys, Saul here, and today I'm playing Orcs Must Die, which is really fun sort of mashup between a I don't know, I guess a tower defense game and just I don't know, there's this third-person shooter element to it, but I don't really know if I would describe it as a shooter so much. Game's pretty simple, and basically what you do is you first choose what you want to use during the game, and they give you a bunch of slots to use. Right now I think I have 7, and I always default to the crossbow, which honestly I don't know why you'd ever go without the crossbow. It's really amazing. So I like the spike traps, tar traps. They slow guys down. Arrow walls just are really cool. Hold on real quick. I like to have this this belt, the wind belt, right next to my crossbow, because I can push guys off with it, and I just like it to be really easily accessible. But yeah, you get the those guys. Archer Guardian's pretty useful, and Barricade is like a new one. I think it's new to this level, so I haven't really played around with it too much. I'll just kind of show you guys what I've been doing in this game. Maybe just you guys can get an idea of how it works after I play with it a little bit. So I'm first going to lay down some traps. They're going to be coming through this way, I believe. So what you really want to do is find sort of a, I guess I want to call it like a, what can I think of the name of it? Bottleneck, yeah. And so you want to find some sort of a bottleneck and start putting down some stuff. Got a few of these spike traps. They're upgraded, by the way, so they're a little bit better than the ones you get out of the gate. I like to put down a couple of these things. They do a ton of damage. And then as they're going over them, you have like a little slower thing. Makes them slower so that when they're going over them, these wall traps can catch them a little better. I didn't quite lay that out the way I wanted to, but I don't really care too much. I know it'll work for these first few waves. So then you tell the game, hey, time to go. Let's get the show on the road. No time limit to your setup. I use the crossbow to kind of pick off a few guys. If I throttle it a little bit, I can get pretty good headshots pretty easily. But what I'm really going to use is this wind belt thing, because I can easily push guys off into the. You can see I'm doing it pretty well. I can push guys off into the little pool. I don't have enough mana, so I gotta wait for that. Here, let me just draw them back, and then you can see it tears them up pretty bad. But there's a good reset time to the traps. So what I've actually seen works really well for me is if they go through the traps and then use the wind belt to just push them out, then they gotta come back through the traps again. So kind of works. I'm gonna add in a. Actually, oh shoot, forgot there's another way that these guys can go this time, so totally screwed this up. Not mean for this to happen. I gotta kind of pick them off as they go. I'm sure a few of them are gonna get through. Yeah, yep, a few of them got through. That's not good. Ah, crap. Ooh, picked one off right before. So yeah, that wasn't so good. Gotta make sure I'm getting these. Putting a little archer up here is a good idea, just to make sure that they can do a little extra damage that I might not always be able to do. Not really sure where they're gonna go through this time. They're all gonna go through that way. They do sort of aggro over to you, the orcs that is. So you can kind of use that to your advantage in some situations. Just to keep them around while your archer does some damage and stuff. Yeah, there we go. I really like pushing them off. I don't know why I think that's so much fun. These little guys really piss me off. I'm getting through my traps.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Nice. I do like that reference. And boom goes dynamite. Yeah, this game's got some good humor actually. I do enjoy that. Not a lot of games have good humor these days. It's kind of hard to come by.
Ooh, here's a good one.
Oh, probably should have. Yeah, let's just sell that. Let's sell one of these too. This whole area over here is like really unguarded. I'm kind of worried about that. So what if I do... that doesn't make any sense. It's not going to get anybody. You can actually do that? That's crazy. Okay, so... should tag anybody coming through here pretty well. And let's just put in like a... yeah, let's just put another spike trap down. Okay, that should keep me safe. I don't imagine that doing too bad here. Let's do another couple waves here, and I'll let you guys go. But yeah, so far I've really enjoyed this game. It's got a little bit of customization to it. So you'll be able to spend gold, I think it is, and wow, there's a lot of guys now. What you'll be able to do is upgrade like your weapons and turrets just by one level by spending some gold that you get through basically just playing the game a little. Watch this, by the way. I can pick up one of these guys individually and then like throw them off. It's kind of got like a portal gun thing to it. I'm gonna go through this portal and just make sure I'm doing okay. So I think I saw some guys coming through. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on.
This will be good.
Push them out. Yeah, like I said, also the humor's pretty good. I do enjoy that. Premise of the game's pretty simplistic too. I think there's like just orcs coming in, and for whatever reason now the world's in danger. It doesn't like give you a lot of time to set up. I like having those little archers. They actually do a ton of damage. And if you kind of throttle yourself, you can definitely tag some of these guys while they're coming through. Headshot, headshot. I mean, you can just get headshots all day. If you just, instead of firing rapid fire like this, where you don't really make a lot of the shots, you just do one at a time, you can easily make good headshots. So I kind of recommend that. I assume that there's going to be a lot more powers and turrets and stuff in the game as I go along. But right now, actually, they gave me a pretty good set. I'm kind of looking forward to... I saw in the trailer like some kind of swinging pendulum thing that I can put on the ceiling. It's supposed to take guys out. So if I did that like in conjunction with some of those wall turret things and traps and the spike traps, I think I'd be doing pretty well. Yeah, these little guys just really piss me off. I just noticed how the enemies, they never like go in the same direction, and that's just sort of throw you off, because like if you look at it, you can have a bottleneck going on, but if you don't have the whole stretch covered, then you're not always gonna get them. Alright, interesting observation. I'll put a archer like right here, and make sure, hopefully he won't get killed. And yes, they can get killed. Oh, what I could do is like barricade them off. Ooh, there we go. Okay, now I got a good setup. This is like the messiest one I think I've ever done, actually. I can put one right there. Interesting. Put an extra one right down there. Alright, let's do this. I think this is probably the last wave, so I'm sure it's gonna get kind of crazy. Just keep you guys in there. Ha! You're not getting in this castle. Yeah, so the other reason I decided to play this game was obviously because I did the code giveaway, and that was pretty cool, actually. If you guys were curious about where I got those codes, that was actually from when I went to PAX, and All I did was I went to PAX and they had a little sign-up sheet, and if I sign up for their newsletter, they basically gave me a couple of free codes. And you can kind of do that with a lot of things at PAX, actually, if you just kind of keep your eyes open. I was actually following these guys around for a little while because this game looked pretty neat to me some time back. Oh, I don't know what's going up there. But yeah, I've been kind of following around this game for a while. Oh my god! Whoa, whoa! Oh my god! Oh Jesus, man! I almost lost the game right there. I was not paying attention to that other side. Currently, oh yeah, that's right. I'm not online right now. So do a little dance after I get a victory. I only got 2. That was terrible. That was probably because I let too many guys in at the end. Anyway, I highly recommend this game. Actually, it's a lot of fun. Just sort of a lot of bang for your buck, actually, in my opinion. There's a lot of levels to do. I think they said there's something like 30 levels. Each one has probably about 6 or so waves, and I think they've been increasing every so often. You can see I really don't have a ton of them yet. But it started off with about 4 waves each, and then now it's up to about 7 waves each. So I don't know if maybe that'll keep getting more and more. So I think just the amount of content you get is pretty good. And I'll go to this upgrade screen here. You can see that I only have a few things unlocked so far, and I believe by the end of the game I should have this entire page filled with different stuff. And what you do is you have points here, which I earned from just doing well in the game. You saw the skull ratings I got. Basically, that's the cash that I get to spend here. But what I can do is upgrade some of the arsenal I have here, like the archer or the oh, that's new, spring trap. I can't wait to see what that is. Tar trap and the spike trap, which I already have upgraded. But basically, I can use those points to upgrade, and just kind of gives you a little extra stuff to do in the game. If there was any complaint I would have about this game, it would probably be the kind of obnoxious music, which you can hear right now. Not really that crazy about this. Definitely not my my main choice. Now I gotta listen to it since I went back to the main menu. If there was a way to turn that off, I probably would. Sorry guys, I just, or sorry to the developers, but it's just not, that does not sound very good. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and hope you have a good one.